Alright, here's a new card trick. This is one of my personal favorites now. It's an assembly trick, which is also one of my personal favorite kind of tricks. Now it utilizes, of course, 4 cards, the 4 jacks. Alright, I'm going to take out the 4 jacks, if I can find them. Let's see, the Jack of Hearts, and the Jack of Clubs, as well as the Jack of Diamonds, and the last, the Jack of Spades, my personal favorite, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Now, all 4 jacks have different, distinct personalities, alright? They're all different, they're just different kind of cards. For example, let's start with the Jack of Hearts. The Jack of Hearts is the scholarly jack. It does all of the reading and is very intelligent. You can see kind of by his face. Now, the Jack of Clubs is completely the contrary. The Jack of Clubs is kind of the mischievous little fellow, and he plays all the tricks on everybody, okay? You can tell by him, as well as the Jack of Diamonds, who really doesn't do much, to tell you the truth. I can't really figure out a way to characterize him. He doesn't do much. Which brings me to my personal favorite, the Jack of Spades. The Jack of Spades is the magician. Now, I'm going to use all 4 of the jacks for the trick, okay? But in particular, I'm going to utilize the Jack of Spades. He's really going to help us out. Okay, so now watch. I'm going to use the Jack of Diamonds, Jack of Clubs, Jack of Hearts, and of course the Jack of Spades. I'm going to take the Jack of Spades, keep it right here on the table, face up, and put all the other 3 face down. Now, because this one's face up, I'm going to put 3 cards on it that are face down. And because these are face down, we'll put 3 face up cards on it. Just random cards. As you can see, no distinct value or suit. And now we're ready to begin. Here we go with the first one. I believe this one was the Jack of Hearts, if I remember correctly, but we'll get back to that in a minute. And here, of course, random other cards: 8 of Diamonds, 8 of Spades, 5 of Diamonds, and the Jack. And let's see, the 2 of Hearts, Queen of Clubs, 2 of Diamonds, and the random card, the Jack. So here we go. We're going to begin. We'll take the first Jack. Let's see, the Jack of Hearts. And I'm going to push it in, snap. Out comes a 4 of Spades. Well, if that's the 4 of Spades, there are no other jacks whatsoever. Absolutely gone. Alright? Completely gone. Brings us to the next packet right here. The next packet is going to be even more tricky. Watch very carefully. Watch the Jack of Clubs. I push it in and I pull out, and it's a 3 of Diamonds. That's it. Whoops, excuse me. The 3 of Diamonds. That's it. Because there are no other jacks. That's it. They're all gone. Completely gone. Jack's gone from this pile as well. Which brings us to the last pile right here. This one is going to be the most intriguing to watch. Watch the Jack of Diamonds. I push it in, push it back out on the table. I want you to watch very carefully, because this is only going to happen once. 1, 2, 3. Did you see it happen? I bet you didn't, because now it's gone too. Which leaves us with completely different cards. I know exactly what you're thinking. The jacks, of course, were right here the entire time. And that is the trick.